our home team.
Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Mike Tirico, my partner Greg Olson, set to bring this to you. Kaimi Fairbairn getting this one started. Off we go from Houston. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
13, same right. Next side.
Here's Lawrence to throw right away. He's going to air one out right away. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
2nd and 10.
Hey, go. 11. Hey, James.
Here's Lawrence to throw. He's got a man. That's Travis Hunter. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10.
Thanks for 24. Son, it's hot.
On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from the April draft. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
On the red. Hey, Soko, hot. Here we go, son.
Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. And he's into the end zone. What a start. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will take a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
Down and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Oh,
now the Georgia Bulldog. Here's Nick Chubb. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Tyson Campbell there to make the tackle.
Down at the 37-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, here's Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
18. Why Tony?
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. And he's in. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, Houston. That his second TD catch of the season.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Hey, lion. Hey, tomato. Cut.
On first down, Lawrence. Got a man downfield, it's Thomas. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 22 yards.
30 left.
And the Jaguar first down.
30 left. Silver.
They go play action for Lawrence. Now a shot here, deep middle. That's caught. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Touchdown,
That's his 8th touchdown of the season.
For the extra point.
The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Hey, uno more. Oh, right. Tonight.
On play action, Stroud. Open man, downfield is Noel. And he will go all the way. Jalen Noel. Touchdown, Aviators. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Hey, run. Don, this is hot. Hey, kill.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. He's got it! And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Take break.
It's a gain of
11.
32. First down, Jaguars.
Go. Hey, I'm gun. Here we go.
A first down throw for Lawrence. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be taken down. been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down.
Hey, hey, hey.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. And he overshot his man. Out of the end zone. That one's incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll be second and goal.
Lisa 24. Hey, Ginger. Here we go.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he keeps the legs moving, able to get it down inside the 5.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. LaQuint Allen. Touchdown, Jaguars. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown.
This is the type of start you dream about as a kid. My first NFL catch, and it goes for a touchdown. I mean, you can't make it up. You got to imagine he's got to be rolling right now, and I'd go right back to him.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Stroud to throw here on first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
A second down throw for Stroud. This is intercepted. Picked off by Jerrion Jones. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up first and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And he'll take this down to about the 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
They'll run it once more with Etienne. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Make it 2 touchdowns in the very first quarter of play. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll start on the ground with Chubb. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Tyson Campbell there to make the tackle.
At the 36-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 9. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. A dive, but too far out in front of him. incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And it'll be third down.
9 yards to go.
It's just a matter of time. I don't care how good you are or how good a hand you have. You are going to drop passes. It is inevitable in the NFL. But it's the guys that don't let one drop pass lead to two. They have the ability to put it behind them, move forward, and they can't wait for that next ball to be thrown their way.
He's got his man. That's Noel. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Already.
They run out of the gun, and it's Chubb. And he's going to be followed up quickly after a gain of about one. Devin Lloyd, the linebacker, there to stop him.
Brings up second and 9.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-happy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play. A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
18. What's that?
They'll throw here on third and short. Open man, is Shaheed. That's complete. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. He was trying to connect with his tight end, Dalton Schultz. And that will lead to a second down.
All right. 11. 18. What's that? Buggy.
Throwing is Stroud. Pushed out to his left. He'll tuck it and take off. Stroud avoids the contact as he slides to a stop after picking up the first down.
This has been a great drive, and mostly at the hands of the man with the ball there. He thought about pulling the trigger on that one, thought better of it, decides to take off with his legs, and now he's going to have first and goal.
This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking for Jalen Noel that time, and it'll lead to a second and goal.
Like 18. What's that? Motion.
Stroud to throw. This ball is intercepted. Tyson Campbell. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
Left side, caught by Hunter. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 19 in the air. First down, Jacksonville.
Hey, run! Hey, son. Silver.
Lawrence. Now he'll run it. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
Red on red. Hey, Soko, so hot.
Going back to the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Rip, 23. Turn, it's hot. Take right, open.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I, back from Houston in a moment.
On the red. Hey, Soko, so hot.
He takes off.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
11, add it. 30 left.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. This one caught at the 4. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem. And that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Hey, lion. Son, sink right. 11.
Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. So it is 4th down. They'll bring on Cam Little for this Jaguars field goal. Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through and they get 3.
So after the field goal, back out is Little to kick this one away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Here we go. Swap. Love it, swap.
Hey, check motion, man. Put your hands
Play.
on it.
They'll go play action with Stroud. There's a throw right side. It'll be incomplete.
And you can see the coach on the sideline just kind of shake his head. He's got to have a conversation with his quarterback to just make better decisions. I mean, that was almost his 3rd interception of the game. He's got to just take a deep breath. Don't continue to force throws into bad spots. Take what's there, find the open target.
And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jerry Jones. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point on the sideline, Mike, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really, the last 2 drives, same story. Continuing to drive, you have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do.
Going right sideline and complete. And he's in! Touchdown, Jaguars. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. The extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars add on 1 more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead.
Cam Little to kick off.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
hot, alert the hot. Ah, what's that? 11. Why Tony? Tonight.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
The pass protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being complete.
Already. Hey, uno.
Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. Shaheed with the catch. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their 2nd. Clock to stop at 34 seconds to go until the break.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Hey, uno more. Buggy.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Alert the hot. Here we go.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush that leads to a turnover on down.
So as an offensive coordinator, you have to have answers for what the defense throws at you. And in this case, your quarterback is sitting back there. He has nowhere to go with the ball on 4th down. He ends up taking the sack, and now your drive is over.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we are at halftime. Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Why Tony? All right.
He's crashing. He's checking crash.
On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, here's Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ended up being a wasted down.
Now, faking the give, rolling to the left. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down. afternoon. Number 5 for him on the year. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Gonna give the ball over on down.
It's a turnover on down.
Yeah, in this game, Mike, it's just gotten away from him.